I'm Michael Buckley, welcome to Buck News. Congrats to Evan Lysacek, who won the Olympic gold medal in figure skating last night and deserved it. Yet today we have two similarly terrible figure skaters saying he didn't deserve it. Evgeny Plushenko is an ugly skater who, yes, lands a magnificent quad-toe, triple-toe combo, and that's it. Again, please note the sport is called figure skating, not quadruple jump skating. I'm not a huge fan of Evan Lysacek, but you cannot deny that he skated the best last night and clearly deserved to win. Plushenko had low landings, he was often crooked in the air, his spin positions are ugly, and in place of footwork he does lots of stop, start, pose, make creepy faces at the judges. And while you're posing and making creepy faces, your competitors are racking up points in their complicated transitions. I agree, this is a sport, and after Jeffrey Butthole won Worlds, I even said in an interview, I can't believe in this day and age that you can win a world title without a quad. Yes, I wish more skaters were doing quads, but I think you seem to think that you can invent the rules. I have a quad, therefore I deserve to win. No, you seem to think this is gymnastics vault finals, and if you stick your vault, you will win. Figure skating is like men's all around in gymnastics. You have to vault, yes, but then you have to go do pommel horse and floor and rings and parallel bars and high bar. Your vault may have had a higher degree of difficulty than the other people, but there is so much more to consider. Why do you act like you just took up skating and you don't understand this is A, an artistic sport, B, not about one jump? I can't believe you don't have a big enough penis to just say, I got beat by someone who skated better than me last night. Period. Let's be honest, it's that simple. And P.S., you don't even have the best quad. You don't have the best spins. You don't have the best anything. So why do you think you are the best skater? You probably are a good skater, but I'm so distracted now by your poor sportsmanship, and I have no regard for you, and I will not regard you as an Olympic gold medalist. I will remember you as a poor sport, not a champion. Russians always seem to think they have won. Irina Slutskaya, one of the worst female skaters ever, also happened to be a high draw, a strong jumper, great lutz, great flip, great loop, terrible skater. She thought she was robbed in 2002 when Sarah Hughes was clearly superior in every way. And you wonder, do they videotape themselves in practice? Do they not watch it back to see? They're not skating as well as they think. To further add to the issue today, former world champion skater Elvis Stoiko, who was also never artistic and lived and died by his ability to land a quad, had an article on the front page of Yahoo calling Evan's victory the death of skating. I get it, Elvis, you were going for the soundbite, but you look like a giant cunt. I'm sorry, he's short. You look like a little tiny cunt. A little tiny, never won the Olympics, pulled your groin trying too many quads cunt. That's how you do a soundbite, bitch. Stoiko said that Evan set the sport back just like Brian Boitano did back in 1988. He added that he wasn't trying to rain on anyone's parade. Yes, you were. I'm a parade rainer, so I know that's exactly what you were trying to do, rain on Boitano's gay parade, and that was 22 years ago, asshole. Brian Boitano is one of the best skaters of all time, and he kept up his skaters for like 20 years after, and he set the sport of skating back? What the f***'s wrong with you, Elvis Stoiko? What world do you live in? You and Plushenko were raised to not learn to skate properly. You learned a quad and could do it well. I would guess if a monkey just trained a quad for 10 years, he could land it too. Elvis Stoiko is a monkey! But you cannot train a monkey to skate beautifully like Evan, Johnny Weir, Daisuke Takahashi, or Patrick Chan. These two today, let me tell you, it's really pissing me off. Taking down your own skaters, taking down other skaters. I'm a YouTuber, and I've got these people's back. If someone is more successful or better than me, I say good for them. I don't cry, complain, and act like a jerk. Ooh, I deserve the gold medal. You two look like big assholes today. Other thoughts on the men's event. Johnny Weir, who so many people had written off, skated wonderfully, and as in the short program, it appeared he was underscored. I thought he would have placed above a Patrick Chan and Stefan Lambiel. Something was up with the scoring for Patrick Chan. The judges seemed determined to sneak him on the podium. He was in 7th after the short, and then he didn't do very well on the lawn and somehow jumped up to 4th, almost in bronze position. That seemed way off to me. He is lovely. Lambiel is lovely. They were just off last night. Congrats to Johnny to finish your eligible career on such a high note, and the crowd booed your scores, and then he told them to pipe down. He was so gracious. That's a good sport. Thank you, Johnny Weir. Jeremy Abbott somehow finished 9th, so if he had landed his quad and gotten one of those jumps back in the short, I imagine he would have been even higher. A lot of the men seemed off last night. Evan was the only one, and Johnny, I think, was the only other one who didn't fall. Dan starts tonight wishing all the couples the best of luck. The USA has 2 teams with chances for medals, perhaps gold. I love the article that Tanith Belbin has gained 10 pounds since the last Olympics, and she's so happy about it. All the women in the world are like, shut up, you skinny blonde bitch. 10 pounds. Enjoy the Olympics this weekend. There is a new What the Buck show up right now, and I will see you Monday. Congrats to the U.S. medalists, all of them. Julia Mancoso, I think I said that wrong. Hannah Teeter, Kelly Clark. The son is silent. I always call her Kelly Clark's son. She loves singing. The half-pipe people. I've never seen such happy athletes. They land, they smile, they fall, they smile, they win, they laugh, they lose, they laugh. They just seem to be having fun out there. Okay, I gotta go. Elvis Stoico, I think you're gonna regret being such a little bitch today. Evgeny Plashenko, I don't think you even know what a little bitch is. I do quad. It's a sport. I should win. I must break you. It's my Rocky IV. Love you, bitch. I whip it out whenever I can. I don't know what that means. What the fuck? I had to have it.